family and I have loved camping for many years now. We always camp with some good friends of ours who we have known forever. And of course we bring our little dogs too, Jack and Jill. I talked about them in my last speech. We used to camp in tents in the summer and go four-wheeler riding when I was younger. We camped in all different kinds of weather. We loved it so much. Several years ago we finally got us a camper. We've had 3 different campers. Now we have one that we absolutely love. We go camping a lot during the year. Usually during the summer and fall we camp the most. We even camped on New Year's Eve this past year. I love going camping, but getting ready for the trip isn't always fun. Today I'm going to show you how to prepare for a camping trip and what all you need to pack to have a great time. It's very important to make a list of everything you will need. As you watch, you will learn how to prepare for a camping trip and what you need to do before you go. You will need access to a website to find your campsite and to find the number to make your reservation. You will need a bag to pack your health supplies in, and you will need a piece of paper or your phone to write your list on. First, you need to select the place you're going, whether it's Kentucky Lake, Current River, Jellystone near St. Louis, or Columbus Park, just like these. There are all kinds of campsites all around the country to go to. The best thing to do is to search online for different places near the location you are wanting to go. There can be many different campsites around, so make sure you look at each one to see if maybe it has a pool or fun places around it, like mini golf or laser tag or go-kart. And you can pick the campsite that seems like the best fit for your family and friends. If you're going to Florida or somewhere near a beach, you can even camp there. I think it would be really awesome to camp at the beach. Once you decide where you want to go, you need to make your reservation for your spot. You don't need to show up unannounced because the campsite could be full and then you would have driven all that way for nothing. So always make a reservation for when and where you're wanting to go. Second, you need to pack any health supplies you may need. Mosquitoes are a pretty bad problem at some campsites, so make sure you have bug spray and itch creams to help with that. And there are even really good essential oil mixtures for mosquito bites or to prevent the bites. Also, being outside all the time can mess with your allergies, so definitely pack what you need to help you breathe better and sleep well. There are even essential oils for this too. If you wear contacts, you need to pack some extra solution, an extra pair of contacts, and a pair of glasses. Just in case if you get dirt in your eyes and they start to hurt, you'll have a plan to make sure your eyes don't get infected. Also, if you're camping during the summer, you need to make sure you have sunscreen if you're going to the lake or to the beach. If you don't want to get burnt really bad and not be able to enjoy the rest of your trip. Next, you need to plan out your meals for the amount of time you're camping. One thing I love most about camping is the food we eat while we're there. If you're camping with your family, you can ask them any suggestions they may have, or if you're camping with a group of people, you can ask them if they'd like to do a potluck with you, or our favorite thing to do is have a potluck for supper and for breakfast, or just have something super easy to throw in a crock pot or on a grill. Potato soup is our favorite thing for camping in the fall. Here, Grace. Or taco soup, which is something really easy, just throw in a crock pot. And if you're a big s'mores fanatic like me, don't forget your marshmallows and your chocolate and your graham crackers. We also like to make homemade hot chocolate in a crock pot for colder nights. Make a list of things you need to pack. Include everything you will need because no one has a perfect memory. You can even make the list on your phone on your notes app. Or you can just write them out on a piece of paper, whatever you want to do. You don't want to just say you'll grab certain things before you leave because sometimes leaving for a camping trip can be a little hectic and you don't want to forget anything. Include the food you're going to make, clothing, books, bedding and pillows, and any toiletries you may need. If you're like my family, we leave a lot of these things in the camper for each trip, but we still make lists of food and other things we may need. Make sure not to wait till the day before because you could forget things when you're rushed, and it's best to have several days to gather the things you need. So if you think of anything you'll need, you don't have to wait to go get it. After this, make sure you have an easy first meal, something that you can throw together really quickly after you get everything set up. It does take a while to get everything set up and get the camper back into the spot and get the camper leveled and get the slides and awning out. By the time this is all done, you won't have a whole time to cook a huge meal. So before you leave, check around the area you will be at to see if there are any restaurants around. If there are, maybe you can go out to eat or order a pizza. If you aren't wanting to spend any money, then maybe you can make a homemade pizza, bring leftovers from the night before, or have a grill out. You can cook hot dogs over the fire really easy and bake potatoes. Finally, it's time to head out to the campsite. Once you make sure everything is in the camper and make sure the camper is hooked up to the truck, then you're ready to go. Now remember, camping is supposed to be relaxing. Don't stress too much over the preparation part of it. Just think that when you get there, you'll be able to relax and spend time with family and friends. Hopefully now you know some ways to help you prepare for your next camping trip. Now maybe the preparation part won't be so bad, since now you know a plan for packing. You may have a lot of plans made for your trip, but make sure you aren't constantly worried about these plans. Enjoy your vacation time, and make sure that when you get home, you don't feel like you need another vacation after this one. Camping for me is a time to get away from my responsibilities, chores, school, and other things. Take this time to enjoy a carefree trip.